My name is Tommy Springfield.
And I'm better than you!
And on this channel, I present you with the facts. I give you my opinion on those facts. And if you like how I do that, click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all, so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. Maybe you've been here before, maybe you new.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
I like to think of myself as a superhero, but you know, the ghetto kind. Like Batman, I'm Batman. I live in the Bat Cave, I drive a Batmobile, and I promise you, I'm that nigga. Today's story, if I'm right, is out of St. Petersburg, which is in Florida, if I'm correct. A young girl, 16, was lured to a house. She was beaten. I'm pretty sure she was R. Kelly for days and then dismembered.
Tonight, a St. Pete landlord is giving insight into his neighbor who is being charged in connection with the death of a 16-year-old girl. Good evening. I'm Stacy Scheibel.
And I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us. According to St. Petersburg police, Miranda Corsette was beaten and tortured for days by Stephen Gress before she died. News Channel 8's Selena Sue Paul joining us live from police headquarters. She has the latest.
Beaten and tortured for days. Could you imagine what was going through this 16-year-old's head? Probably been through nothing like this in her life. Probably was just praying to live, and this person killed her.
Latest on this very disturbing case we've been following. Lenny.
Yes, tonight we're getting a closer look at the house calls before he met the 16-year-old. And we're also learning that on Valentine's Day, they connected on social media.
Is everything cool?
Yes, sir.
We got a call.
Tonight, a snapshot into the growing concerns and a series of police calls stemming from this Northwest St. Petersburg home.
All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right.
Body cam footage showing Stephen Gress reassuring officers out.
Let's go back to him. That's a grown-ass man that lured a 16-year-old girl to his crib so he can R. Kelly her, have his way with her. And I'm pretty sure when she was ready to go where she was going, that's when he realized he had to get rid of her. And that's crazy. And drugs were involved, so I don't know if he was forcing her to do drugs, and she just a little bitty tiny thing. Let's get back to the video.
Outside. This encounter taking place more than a week before he connected with Corsette on.
That grown-ass man lured this little girl, 16 years old, to her house, to his house, so he could R. Kelly her, beat her for days, and then dismember her. Could you imagine what went through that little girl's head before her demise?
Social media, police say Miranda Corsette was tortured, beaten, and killed inside the duplex between February 20th and 24th.
We're still trying to piece it all together. Really, there's more going on there. There's crystal meth involved. There was that pipes found there and stuff like that.
David Horton is Gress's landlord, his outdoor camera capturing the tense moments during the arrest, noticing a shift in behavior since the start of the year.
And it was funny, he would come over here to pay his rent. I used to go to the house and pick it up, but something happened there in the last couple months.
Then police making another arrest. Michelle Brandis turned herself in, also charged with first-degree murder in the case.
So, him and his girl, we don't know to the extent of what his girl did, but she was in on it. She knew it. Look at this girl. She's a little girl, frail. You know, people are sick. And then you got a girl, so you just needed a playmate. Your girl wasn't enough. Like, I be lost for the shit folks do and the crimes they commit.
Tonight, the search for the teens remains intensifies.
When I was evicting them, they were supposed to be...
And I forgot that. They don't even know where the little girl's body is. So, these people had their way with her, tortured her, dismembered her, and they don't even know where the body is.
Moving out on the Friday before this happened. So that's why I can't understand how, they were going over there, they were moving things out.
Police say that Stephen Gress was arrested before on unrelated charges. However, a tip in this case eventually led to his first-degree murder charge. Keith?
So, at the time of his arrest, they didn't even know about this case. While he was in prison, I guess, they got a tip. That's crazy, you know. My heart goes out to her loved ones, her friends, and anybody that knew her and was touched by her presence in her short 16 years of life on this planet. You know, we gotta come together, just us. And what I mean by just us, I don't care if you're black, white, brown, green, the people. We gotta bound together versus the system and protect ourselves from those that's amongst us that ain't with us. Like I always say, I present you with the facts. I give you my opinion on those facts, good or bad. If you like how I do that, click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. It's free, costs you nothing. It's how your favorite big channel got big. People started clicking that like. I always say, if you're a supporter of the channel, much love and respect, I salute. But if you're one of these haters out here and you support this type of behavior, cut the shit. That part.